I'm not mistaken, that should be just about right. Alright. So for those of you who just finished watching MCC, the pretty good. I personally watched the Red Rabbits playthrough, not playthrough, but the Red Rabbits play. Yeah, let's just jump right back into this. Okay, so first up, furnaces down. Might need those. I might need those. It'd be nice to have a inventory not filled with random shite. Pretty much, if it's not a apricorn, I don't want it right now. So yeah. If I'm not mistaken, I did manage to grab some ebony saplings. I might have planted those already. Anyway, the important bit is now we're going to start with our farm. I think. Oh, it's just lagging. Alright. I think we're gonna win this. We won that. I am surprised. I know because of how, like, mods change. Well, base Minecraft has changed its mods. It's hard to really just transplant mods from, like, this version to later versions. It's hard, not impossible, but, like, it's something really unnecessary. Especially for the amount of work you'd have to put in. Like, it's just really not worth it. This isn't dirt. It is silty dirt. bad. And for those of you who have not played Pixelmon before, yes, this amount of this might seem like an obscene amount of space I am just preparing for like a farm. You do not understand how much, like, if you're not producing like 100 apricorns a day of each color, or at least the colors you use most often, you are not prepared. Ugh. Like, when I tell you I'm going to probably use up most of this land, sadly there isn't really a way to plant apricorns without it, like, being a nightmare and a half. But, yeah. Something I found out today was that, a lot of people, Red Rabbit specifically, but, like, a lot of people have... I know it's a common joke in the Minecraft community, but Phil's the Minecraft is like, the most dad friend you can get. Because, Wilbur, Rambo, and Tommy, who are playing with Phil. So I can't say for certain everyone. But all of those guys have stories of how their streaming careers kind of took off after talking to Phil for a little bit. Or, like, just Phil being there. Maybe not being there for them, but honestly, I'm not good at telling other people's stories, so go watch the stream or the VOD yourself. I don't know the exact timestamp. But, like, each one of them had, like, a fun little anecdote of how when they were getting started out, they reached out to Phil, and Phil would respond, and basically made each of them feel appreciated. Finished up my first week of classes. That was pretty fun. Honestly, I like most of my classes this semester. Some of my books are still in back order, which kind of sucks. professor's having a kid, so that's interesting. His class is very much play by ear. Yeah, I think I taken care of most of my homework for I'd be very surprised to find that I missed an assignment. And like the only assignments I know there's a couple that I haven't completed yet, but those ones are like due on Monday at 7:30 p.m. or something like that. I think I've been adjusting the campus life pretty well. That is a tiny boy. Anyway, another reason why I want like a big I'm flattening this entire thing, I hope you realize. Today is not going to be the most... Today's not going to be a very hyped day. I'm not going to be like block clutching often or whatever. I just want a nice, flat plane. And if I need to, I can add some artificial curves, but like... One of my biggest gripes with Minecraft has always been how ridiculous its curvature is. Like, this is a meter, if you don't remember. This is a 2-meter incline. Granted, I've been mining a lot, but like, that means you might think it's a lot smaller, but each block being a meter is a horrific, like, I don't know exactly how tall, I'm just gonna look this up on my phone real quick. Okay, so the average... Okay, I looked up the Alps, which are a bit taller than average. But, like, the definition... Basically, the average Minecraft mountain is not really that big, but like the plane, it's weird because the mountains are way too. The mountains are too flat, but the plains are way too hilly. Like, you might think I'm crazy for saying that until you realize, in the real world, plains don't have any. When you say a plain is flat, there's at most 6 inches of varied terrain. In the most, like... That is not a minimum, that is a maximum. Oh, this is gonna go horribly. But yeah, Minecraft has always just had... And like, in some biomes it's not too bad. Jungles are really weird to like stand in. Ugh. I'll have to find like a flower field eventually. Is bamboo a thing? I don't think bamboo was a thing yet in this. Yeah, that looks like... Yeah, biome's plenty bamboo. Bamboo terrarium. Empty jar. Alright. I think I'm definitely going to just get myself, like... but I'm gonna have a room definitely dedicated to just showing off various places I visited. I'm gonna be honest here, you might consider this cheating, but considering just how varied the biomes are, in place of flying, what I will do is I will use command blocks. However, before you get pissy at me, I will only spawn in command blocks after I've visited the biome in question. And I want that. But I am responsible. Ugh. I think I'll do a 5x5 hole. If I'm not mistaken, this should work. And like, not just work, but it should work kinda well. To an almost embarrassing degree. Now, whether or not I end up liking this idea, I can get all these back later. I want a pretty garden. Yeah, I think I'm going to do 5x5 holes for all of them. If I'm not mistaken, this should end up working rather nicely. If I am mistaken, oh well, it's my fault. But, if need be, I can always just make a second hole. But this way, they're not, like, really obnoxiously placed. Because, like I said, these are some of, like, the most important things in Pixelmon. These apricorns. And having them placed kind of embarrassingly, while would be funny, would also be very annoying. So for those of you that aren't, like, huge in the Minecraft community, real bad news came out this week. Technoblade ended his hiatus, which normally great news, wonderful. Would at 10 out of 10, absolutely love that. Want to see that more. The reason why this is bad news is because he ended his hiatus with, in usual Technoblade style, a joke about the fact that he has cancer. And that's why he's been gone for so long. So yeah. Mildly upsetting. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this one, like, there's going to be a bridge block between all of them. And it's just that's because of how the way it works. That block right there is going to be how each pit gets its grassy floor, because I want them all to have grass floors. I think I have, like, how grass... I'm not 100% this is how grass works. If it's not, and I'm wrong, I'm going to be upset, because that's going to require me to get a Silk Touch shovel, which, for those of you who aren't... I can't imagine you're watching this, and my mostly Minecraft streaming is... and be, like, completely clueless to mechanics of Minecraft. I'm not saying it's impossible, I just think it's unlikely. But, granted, you also could just not know this, because I've been playing this game for years, and I didn't realize that in order to get grass to, grow, it needs to be connected to other grass blocks. There we go. Wait, what's that? Reed. Like, Reed Richards, the single worst superhero to ever exist? Yeah, for those of you who don't know, like, Mr. Fantastic's stories, Reed Richards, otherwise known as Mr. Fantastic, is one of the worst superheroes to really ever exist. Like, The man is not a good person. Once I have like the whole, I need to look up like I actually am not that knowledgeable on applied energetic stuff. Like, I need to look up, for instance, where could I find a crashed meteorite? Because I don't think I've seen any of those. Alright. Ah. I have something I need to craft real quick. Because I don't want to be wandering like a moron for several hours. Is that 8 charged quartz? Boom. Got it. For those of you who aren't familiar with applied energistics, that meteorite that I just looked up, massive. why does this sound like the intro to Jurassic Park? Or the theme song. I could be horrifically mistaken, at which point I apologize. But at least to me, it sounds a bit like Jurassic Park's theme. For those of you who don't realize, this was not composed even for the original. This is an add-on for Pixelmon. Someone saw the Pixelmon mod and said, you know what, I'll make it its own soundtrack. I really hope, like, just seeing this kind of informs just to why some people might want to add applied energetics to, not regular Minecraft, but, like, Pixelmon. By some people, I definitely am just meaning myself. But, like, this is just stuff I have without. I'm sure inventory management might help a little bit. I guarantee you there's no way that I'm doing everything perfect. But, like, oh wait, let's let's just... that works.
Narrator narrates all.
I gotta turn that off.
Narrator narrates chat. Narrator narrates system.
There we go.
Narrator off.
And it's Control H is how I just make a waypoint. Wait, hold on. Oh, that's cool. Ultra wormhole. Oh, it's underground. Yeah, these can happen. Huh? Ah. Oh! That's upsetting. Because I guarantee you. Alright. Maybe this will be a bit better. There we go. Okay, so the first thing I need. Wonderful. So I need to do something real quick. Great, wonderful. Ooh, PP up. That isn't useful. Hold on. Oh, that's cool. I would have if I had found that cave, I would have naturally just stumbled upon this. Oh my god, there's more skystone than a diamond pickaxe. Come on. Wonderful. this way until... I might get a chunk loader mod. Usually those are awful. I'm just gonna go this way until the meteor compass is no longer pointing backwards. There we go. If it's underwater, I swear to shit. Ugh. Good news, we only need one more. Once I have all four of them, copying them are easy enough. Like, literally on the wiki it says, once... Yeah, I'm just gonna read you the wiki. Oh, hey, jungle! But, once all four have been located, you can copy them easy enough. But if you're playing on single player, finding them all can be a royal pain. I really wish I had Pokeballs. See, this is why I want a chunk loader, because once I can just load the chunks where my farms are, and those will always stay loaded. It slows down a server by a shit ton. But when I'm playing single player, lag... Damn. And lag is not as much of an issue. We'll be fine. See, my strategy is brilliant. I just keep going away from the last meteorite until I get to the new one. Eventually it turns around. It's just a regular desert. And a regular mesa. Wow. I know I mentioned this, but like, these are rare to find. Regular biomes. Not impossible. Mm-mm. Eventually it'll turn around. There we go.
Welcome
Oh, perfect. All right. Unique, 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 unique. Yes. Okay, perfect. Oh, cool. Oh, I God. I gotta remember the order I do this is legitimately important because otherwise, I put myself at risk for failing to meet a lot of requirements. But it's so hard walking past. Like, it might not seem that hard to you, but like walking just past like a really rare Pokemon really sucks. Oh, that wasn't far at all from my. Why did it direct me the other direction? Okay, that was weird. I never need another meteorite again. Is this just... Oh, this is quicksand. There. He's adorable, and I'm in the wrong village. But you can see how I got confused, right? Huh? Oh, okay. Oh, cool, hammers. That's cool. This gym's like very close to my house. Two of them. Hey, gabagoo. Real question. Oh, that's bad. Fuck, 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 fuck. Grr, grr, grr.
Shoulder.
It's actually a really clean model.
Shoulder.
Anyway, thank God. Got these. I'm gonna just steal one of the villagers' beds. I don't care. I wish I could give some of my EXP levels to Trico because, like, he deserves it.
Ekins.
Oh!
Ekins.
Interesting. You know, if it wasn't Galarian, I could probably get much better TMs. Yeah, I can. What do you have? It? Whoa, what's that? Do tell. Interesting. Defeat? Got it. Now, you might not Wait, 20... My guy. Alright, you see the secret to getting... is, I gotta find a bunch of Pokemon with low defenses. But more important than that, I gotta find a bunch of Pokemon with low defenses that are also weak to water types. Alright, so let's see. Okay. Sorry, I just got like a notification on my computer for something. Nothing important. But like, you see that Magikarp over there on the mini-map? I kinda wish I still had the old red on me. But, because you see... I don't think I need clay, which is very weird. I might want cement. I can mine clay later if I really want. If I decide I want to do cement stuff. You see all those water stones, right? Makes water stone evolutions very easy. Is my guy Naruto running?
Shoulder.
Oh god, lagging.
Shoulder. Tweaker.
Ow. Is that Delmise?
Goldine. Goldine.
I want to go fossil mining, but I need to look up exactly how long, what level that takes. All right. Cool. Okay, so I need to find gravel piles. Gravel piles will lead me to fossils. Which means strip mining. Can you say tedium? I'm actually think I'm gonna look up to see if I can find some kind of what's it called? Starts with a quarry mod for 1.12. God damn it. build craft? I think I'm gonna have to add buildcraft to this. But holy hell, I think I'm gonna have to learn buildcraft, which I'm not surprised because like a lot of the mods I like are very resource heavy, but because I don't like mods that add very little to the Minecraft experience. I honestly like beefy mods, things that give you so much more than just Ender Dragon. If the hardest thing in your mod is the Ender Dragon, usually I dislike it. The notable exception being the Origins mod, which is such a small like add-on because the implications of it are huge. Like, yeah, Origins is a very small mod, but what it adds is gigantic. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Fuck. Nice. I'm gonna need a door. That might sound weird, but I think with a door I should be able to get a lot of work done down there. So where am I camped at again? Over there.
Mew.
See why I want a chunk loader now? Because it's so hard to keep all those chunks loaded. And if I don't have them loaded, I should be able to kill a Wooloo, right? Shriko, my boy! Thank you, and now I have a bed. Yeah, I think I need to get Walla. I think I need to get...
Poliwag!
Yeah, I think I need to install Walla. I think I need to install Buildcraft. I think I need... Damn it, Trinko! Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up!
Tentacle. Diglett. 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 Tentacle. Tentacle.
All good?
Wait, surf? My guy. Alright.
Ekans. Ekans.
Okay, so I think I know what I need to do. And I'm sure... I don't want to add a whole mod. I don't want to. I know Open Blocks has a chunk loader, but I don't want to add all of the stuff in Open Blocks. I'll see if I can just get the chunk loader as its own individual mod. But I think I'm just gonna continue flattening now. I don't call me the United States government, but I'm actually gonna flatten the curve. I think I'm gonna do this until... I think I'm just gonna keep doing this until I'm out of not PP, like durability. Okay, so what's astonishing is Pixelmon has a more dedicated lore to it than FNAF. But while we're playing Pixelmon, I wanna like stress just how excited I am for Arceus Legends, Legends Arceus, cause that looks sick. Like, I can't wait. Damn, okay. Yeah, I can't. I already know that once we get heat. I mean, it's not gonna make a lot of sense lore-wise because the Hisui region is Sinnoh. Spoiler, but if you've seen the trailer, you know that already. You're a member of Team Galactic or the Galactic Research Foundation or whatever they want to call it. Like, this is all stuff just from the trailer. I'm not gonna, obviously I can't spoil a game that hasn't even been released yet, but I guess if I worked on it, I could spoil it. But I am not an employee of Nintendo. Nothing I say is to be interpreted as coming from an employee of Nintendo. Everything I say is my either a joke or my own beliefs, depending on how well that ages. That in itself is going to age poorly. That was a joke for those of you who can't tell. But yeah. Hisui. There's a lot of Hisuian Pokemon that just weren't in base game Sinnoh, which means they've been hunted to extinction by the time the new games roll out. Or they've been hunted to extreme scarcity to the point where they might as well be extinct. And Game Freak has already come up with with the ultimate copium, though. For those of you who are unfamiliar with Game Freak's stance on the canonicity of games, every single game is an alternate universe. Which is why Mega Evolutions didn't exist earlier, and why in Johto you can go to Kanto and you can evolve Kanto Pokemon with evolutions that didn't exist back when you were playing Gold, Red, and Blue. They always existed. You just didn't think they did. What I really want to see is not a remake or even a remaster. I want to see them make like every region available Pokemon game. Even from the spin-off ones. Maybe not the ones that have drastically different gameplay styles or like come from come from like what's it called? They come from God, I'm choking so hard right now. Crossovers. If it's like a crossover game with like Conquest. I'm talking specifically about Conquest. But like every game that Nintendo owns the IP of, I would love to see like all those put into one single adventure. I don't know if it's possible. It might need to run on like GBA level graphics. Like, or maybe Gen 5 level graphics. Actually, no, I'm sure it's possible. If you can fit Johto and Kanto in the same game, you can have Sinnoh, Hoenn flown around, you can have Sinnoh. I'm sure it can be done. At least with the baseline. It could probably even be done with, like, later versions, like, Elder Scrolls Online, for example. Not early on, wasn't a lot good about it, but it did have every single province. And I'm sure they could do something like that for the Pokemon games. Because I guarantee you. Actually, maybe Bethesda isn't the gold standard I should be holding other companies to. Considering most of the games are held together by Scotch tape. But like, I'd love to see something like that. We got a lot of work we need to do. For those of you who haven't used applied energistics before, one of the things I'm most looking forward to is the 3D. It's basically just a 3D tile. Not tile. It's a 3D storage component. What's it allow you to do, I hear you asking? You can take your, whatever, an entire area of the map, and just put it in a little pocket dimension. Which means you need to pack up and move. It literally takes you a minute to grab all your shit and go. You set up that, flip the switch, and you're carrying it on you. I think what I'm gonna do is I'll have to make a Dropbox or whatever. Like, link for this mod pack that I'm using. But if you want to play it, maybe not play along, but just play, I'll get that set up. I think I'm gonna do Terraria next week. Sometime. I think I'm just gonna get some more levels on Trico, because I can't really move forward with a lot of other things before that. Keep glaring me. Yeah, you know you're stupid. And I need more storage. Back. You know what? No, I need more storage. So it's back to applied energistics. Alright, getting a charge at a quartz before you make it. You're gonna need flukes crystal. A little pool of water. Alright, no, can't start the applied energistics stuff yet, because, God, it's tedious. And I already checked this, yeah. That's what I thought. Actually, no, that was very different. What was I thinking of? No, I think I'm gonna call it quits here. So, yeah. It was... Alright. Okay. Well, it was fantastic streaming today. Really glad I get the opportunity to do this. It's very nice that it's a nice little bit of normalcy whenever I need to just wind down. And yeah. Alright, thank you guys so much for coming out. I know that schedule is meh, not really the most accurate, but screw it. I'd have to change Thursday to FNAF for the foreseeable future. But alright.